Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is quotes 217. Quote today is by Ben Franklin. Yeah, we have another one by him. Again, I've done probably at least about 10 by him before, so if you like this quote, you might want to go back and check out some of the others. Okay, let's take a look at today's quote. Without freedom of thought, there can be no such thing as wisdom, and no such thing as public liberty without freedom of speech. Okay, let's review it again. Freedom of thought, freedom to think what you want to think. There can be no such thing as wisdom. So if you're not free to think what you want, you really can't become a wise person. And no such thing as public liberty. So you really can't be a free person without freedom of speech. Yeah, no, can't be. So let's continue here. Ben Franklin is letting you know with this quote that thought, wisdom, liberty, and freedom of speech are all intertwined. They're all mixed together. You really cannot have one without the others. So they're all necessary. All right, let's continue. If someone limits your thoughts and says you cannot see certain material or read certain things, he or she is limiting your thoughts, and in turn, limiting your ability to be wiser. In the same sense, if someone is trying to limit your speech, this is even worse. In turn, they are limiting your freedom. Be wary, be careful of, be wary of any media that wants to censor, or limit the public. It may not really be in your best interest. They may simply be following their own agenda. And keeping as much of the public ignorant of it as possible. Ben Franklin wrote this quote when he was only 16 years old. Kind of amazing. Under the pen name of Mrs. Silence Dogood. Okay, 50 years before the Declaration of Independence. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think he worked for like his stepbrother. He was working in a printing press, and he thought his stepbrother would not approve of him actually writing these articles. But he started when he was 16 years old, and this was one of the quotes that already impressed people. Anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.